I'm Mike Scott, and here's my expert tip on the most effective ways to delegate work. Set up people that you delegate to for success every single time. When you delegate work to someone, you're creating an extension of yourself doing the work. So it's important that you set up that person to be as successful as you would have been had you done the work yourself. There are two techniques to accomplish this, and they work every time you delegate if you use them. What's important is to set up how you will measure the success of their results. In other words, what are the metrics to show success? The two ways to set up a successful outcome are: one, always get or give an agreed on date and time for completion of the delegated work. And two, always repeat or paraphrase what you're asking the person to do. So let's look at these separately. First, agreed on deadlines. When you delegate work without an agreed on deadline for completion, it's work that just waits to be done until other work with deadlines is done. You're not being pushy or too detailed when you're insisting on having dates and times for completion. You're being detailed enough to help people be successful. Without a date and time for completion, the person has no measurement for success, and the delegated work is just another thing to get done sometime. The person can't win. Secondly, statistics show that human beings hear only about half of what's said. If a person isn't clear about the end result, again, there's no clear metric for success. The excuse people will give you is, "Oh, I wasn't sure what you wanted done." Your action steps here are twofold. Number one, whenever you ask somebody to do work, make sure you've got an agreed on date and time for completion. And number two, always repeat or paraphrase the work to be done. If something isn't done on time or accurately, always ask yourself this question: what was my part in that failure? You really do have a huge part in a person's success or failure. That's my tip. Mike Scott here, telling you that you can delegate successfully every single time.